Hi. I've just been having like moments all week. And I feel like these moments are very important. Um, for some reason, I've just been really concerned and focused on my relationship with God to the point where my relationship with God is more important than any relationship I'm a part of. But also, I've noticed that, or I've realized that my relationship with God helps me in every other relationship with my friends, with my boyfriend, with my family. Like my relationship with God helps me everywhere else because when you have a closer relationship with God, I don't want to say for some reason, but it helps you to see beyond them as a person. It helps you to become more loving and more forgiving because you no longer see the flesh. You see their heart now. You are in a space where it's almost like you see what God sees, like you no longer see the person for who they seem to be or who they portray themselves to be, but you see them the way he sees them. When you do that, it's like the love that you have for people tends to grow. On top of that, it's quite humbling because you begin to do like a heart check. Like you start to see where your heart is towards other people, you know? It causes you to look at yourself and go, am I treating people right? Am I doing right? Am I doing things the way God would want me to do it? Am I loving on people the way God would want me to love on people? Am I being patient? Am I being kind? Am I practicing the fruit of the Spirit? Because that's what it is. It's a practice. You have to choose to walk in the fruit of the Spirit. It's not automatic. It's a choice. It doesn't just come when you say, Lord, give me patience, or love, or Lord, give me joy. He gave it to you. You just have to practice it. So now now that I practice the fruit of the Spirit, and now that I'm practicing on what God tells me to practice on in Philippians 4:8, where he tells me what to think about, it makes me look at people differently. And also, it helps me to be more humble in not judging. Like, I don't even judge people anymore. Because you know how there are times where you don't want to admit that you were being judgmental in a certain place in your life or a certain area or whatever, and then you look back at certain things and you realize, I was judging this person hard, even though they were going through something. I was treating them as if I was perfect. It is definitely a humbling experience, and I'm kind of glad that God is helping me to see things differently. And now I pray every night and every morning, you know, for the people around me, and I pray in regards to my own heart, because I want my heart to be in the right place. I don't want to be afraid of expressing who he is. And I also don't want to be afraid of addressing problems. I'm going to do things the way God wants me to do it. And now is the time, because time is just running shorter and shorter. And there's people who need Jesus. And unfortunately, we as Christians have not been a great representation of Christ in this world. So somebody got to do it.